Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS soaps, both the Young and the Restless and the Bold and the Beautiful. And this is your Young and the Restless recap for September 29th. And today, Adam learns the truth about Sally and Nick. Elena also walks out on Nate. Victoria warns her brother Nick about Adam. Chloe is gloating to Adam, and Kyle surprises Summer with a trip to Costa Rica. So before we unpack all of this, take a second to make sure you're subscribed to the channel to receive all updates, and don't forget to like and share. Well, over at Crimson Lights, we have Cuckoo Chloe just prying to find out what's going on between Sally and Nick. Now, Sally finally admits to Chloe after all of her fake going back and forth and making this superficial gesture of, oh, nothing's going on. She finally admit to Chloe that thing has taken a personal turn with Nick. Now, after Sally confirms she means a very intimate change, she also divulged that it has happened not just once, but twice. Now, Chloe warned Sally that it's not doing yourself any favors by hooking up with the boss and Adam Newman, being that that's his brother. Plus, Chloe also knows Adam isn't out of Sally's system yet either. Now, Sally confesses that Adam does suspect something is going on, and Chloe want to know, hey, he's not going to handle this gracefully. Now, Chloe seems concerned about Sally getting her heart broken, but Sally, on the other hand, is like, I just need some time to figure all this out. Now, over at Newman, Adam is pushing for a straight answer about whether Nick is sleeping with Sally. Now, Nick is arguing that jealousy is not a good look on you, Adam, but Adam thinks Nick is the rebound guy here. Now, the fact that Nick won't deny sleeping with Sally tells Adam everything he needs to know about the situation. After Adam is ranting about Nick taking advantage of the situation, he knows that there are thousands of other women in town he could go after. Adam is fuming over Nick choosing Sally, but Nick counters that, hey, everything isn't about you, brother. Now, Victoria comes in and interrupts soon after, and Adam suggests Nick can fill her in along with Sally. Now, as Adam leaves, he bet money that Nick is going to see Sally again tonight. I think he's going to win that bet. Now, Nick act like this is nobody's business, but Victoria think you just made this her business and is going to grow worried about Adam lashing out. Now, Victoria also is concerned about Victor's reaction to Nick getting romantically involved with Sally, not to mention how Summer will feel about it too. And we can't forget about Phyllis. Now, Nick argues that this is not for public consumption, but Victoria says, look, everything has a way to come out. Now, Victoria will want Nick to really consider what he's doing, and if this is some type of passive-aggressive attack on Adam, or if Nick just like playing with fire, Victoria is urging him to remember that it does not only affect the family, but it also affects Newman. So now once Adam corners Sally over at Crimson Lights, Chloe refuses to leave them alone. No surprise there. Now, Adam needs to hear the truth from Sally, so she finally just blurted out that something indeed happened with Nick. That being said, Sally warns that Adam doesn't get an opinion, nor does she owe him an explanation. Now, after Sally kind of stomp off, Chloe decides that she should be thanking Adam for pushing too hard and making Sally run in the opposite direction. Yeah, this is a hot mess. Now, over at the Abbott house, Kyle gives Summer this straw hat as a clue to a surprise. Now, after this whole back and forth and little build-up, Kyle revealed that they're going to take a honeymoon to Costa Rica after the vow renewal. And Summer is absolutely delighted by the news. She's excited, and yeah, they hadn't had a really true honeymoon, so this is their opportunity, and they actually got the party started now. So then they join Harrison downstairs, and Harrison confirms that he got excited about a dream he had, and he'll even be more excited with the do-over wedding tomorrow as well. Now, Summer, Kyle, and Harrison, they had this little cute, happy moment and they brought it into a group hug. Now, over at the penthouse, Elena reveals that she booked a room at the Grand Phoenix and still feel they need some time apart. Now, Nate is so blinded by greed and ambition, Elena won't like who he has become. And she's hoping that this separation leads to a solution, actually. Now, Nate just wants Elena love and support, but he'll guess, I guess this is too much to ask for. Now, Nate finally decides that this separation may be for the best, and Elena gather up her things. Now, once Elena is ready to go with her luggage, Nate is hoping that this is not forever. Well, Elena don't respond to that statement, but she tells Nate that she does love him before she actually leaves. And Elena hints that, I wish things could be a little bit different. Nate wishes that too. But yeah, espionage and insider trading, I don't think anybody want to sign up to even be an accessory to that. Then next we see Elena get settled in her suite over at the Grand Phoenix. She starts to sit down and she started to cry. And their relationship started on BS and it looked like it's about to end on BS. I mean, back with Nate, he signed as he poured himself a drink and looking at these photos of him and Elena. Yeah, it's a wrap. Later, Victoria runs into Nate at the bar over at Society. Now, Nate admits that, he had a bad night. It did have everything to do with Chancellor Winters, but he insists that their arrangement still stands. Now, after Nate clarifies that there's been some conflict with Elena, he wished he hadn't even told her in the first place about his plan. Now, Nate adds that Victoria shouldn't worry since Elena would never spill the beans. You don't know that. Now, Victoria advises Nate not to waste time justifying himself. And as far as Victoria is concerned, Nate should just follow his path and stick to his convictions since that's the only way to not have regrets. Oh, I think he's going to regret this one. And Victoria, you're using him even though he did put it in your plate. So we got to stay tuned because it looked like Victoria and Nate's partnership is going to hit some snags at some point. So we have to stay tuned. Okay, so there you have it, your recap for The Young and the Restless for Thursday, September 29th, 2022. Stay tuned for the bold and the beautiful recap also for today. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Bye.